I'm here today to launch a new range of books aimed at supporting children, teenagers, adults, parents and carers around teenage mental health and children's mental health issues. The range of books have been recommended by NHS Lothian as those proven to give genuine support, answering a range of different childhood, teenage difficulties, anorexia, depression, these sorts of things that are quite common, unfortunately, but people often find difficulty getting quality information and support in actually meeting their own needs.
We have already got the resource list in East Lothian and Mid Lothian, and we've had very good feedback from library users, from schools, from GPs, from parents and young people, and we've seen borrowing rates of the resources increase every 6 months. So we're really excited that the resources are now available in Edinburgh and anticipate that the resources will be well used and well received as well.
I'm obviously delighted that Blame My Brain has been selected to be part of this fantastic sounding initiative, the Healthy Reading Initiative. I'm really pleased that people think that it has something positive to contribute towards teenage mental health. Although I also think that, judging by feedback, it's had something to contribute towards parent and teacher mental health as well, because it's very often parents and teachers who grab hold of this book and want to read it.
All of us at any stage of our lives can be under stress. We worry about what's going on in our lives and why we're not perhaps succeeding as well as we might. And for teenagers, when they find a book and some information which shows them really clearly and quite entertainingly reasons why they do all of the things that they often get into trouble for, the things that stress them in their lives, the things that they probably think make them a bad person or mean that they've got a bad relationship with their parents or something. When they realise that those things are normal and natural and universal and positive and temporary, then it's incredibly reassuring. And I've always found when I do talks to teenagers about the teenage brain that you can see their faces light up as they suddenly realise that everything they do has an explanation, and also that here are some adults, me and their parents and their teachers, who actually care enough to want to try to understand what's going on in their brains. And that's often a light bulb moment for them. So I think the collection will go down really well. Libraries are in a position to offer a wider range of supports, not just the books. The website that we've put together on Healthy Reading actually links into our community information database, and there you can find the sorts of links to help organisations around a number of issues immediately to hand. You can get in touch with them, things like helplines, support organisations for particular mental health difficulties. I think in libraries we recognise that reading in itself is definitely a help in a number of issues, and just reading for pleasure is really quite helpful to people, and obviously we're keen to support and encourage people to read, not just about mental health books, but to encourage reading as a habit that will help you get through and enjoy life a lot more. And obviously libraries are in the key position to provide the sorts of books that you might want to read, so hoping people will come in and read those as well.